morning students, and welcome back for the second part of chapter number 5 from history, When the People Rebel 1857 and After. In our previous class we studied about how the people belonged to various community or class. They rebelled against the British rule. So we have seen the frustration of the tribal people, the peasants, the kings or nawabs. Through various the policies, British tried to acquire the land or the positions of the people, and that is why the people now realize that British rule should put to an end, and that is the reason they turn into a rebellion. Initially it was a mutiny, and then it turned into a rebellion. So today we are going to see the second part, how this rebellion spreads or how it took into a massive rebellion. Okay, come on, let us see part 2. Let's see what the first module or the first part says. A mutiny becomes a popular rebellion. So I have already told what is the meaning of the mutiny. It is an open rebellion. Open rebellion is called a mutiny, and from it becomes a popular rebellion. So maybe it starts from with a very few number of people, then it turned into a massive rebellion. Okay, so the first point says people began to believe that they have a common enemy and they should rise up against this. Now, which people? All people belonging to various community, various caste, various sections, whether they are the kings or the queens or the nawabs or the peasants or the tribal people, the forest people or the sepoys, or even within the society also, the religious reformers. Everybody, they started thinking that the British, they are their common enemy and they should rise up against them. In the northern India, this feeling was intense. What is the meaning of intense? Intense means bahati jada or tivrata. So, okay, this feeling was very much intensive in northern part of India. The company had to face a massive rebellion that threatened their presence in India. Because of that, the company, they started facing a massive rebellion, a big rebellion, and that threatened their own existence in India. They didn't even think of that people will turn up against them in such a manner, whether not as tribal people or the king or the so-called the craft persons. Everybody now they are against the British. The British, they didn't even imagine this. People from different sections of the society rose in rebellion. Rose in rebellion. This was regarded as one of the biggest resistance. What is the meaning of resistance? It is opposition. So it was considered as one of the biggest resistance to colonialism in the 19th century anywhere in the world. So if you take up whole world, this resistance within India or in India is considered as the biggest resistance in the world against colonialism. Okay, against colonialism. Let's see what happens next. Now, we are now going to see how the mutiny, it spreads. Where is its starting place? From Meerut to Delhi. So, the main starting point is Meerut, and then slowly it spreads over to different part of India. Especially this 1857 revolt is concentrated mainly on the northern part of India. Nowadays that we have very good communication facility, so we can connect the people all over the world okay, within a moment or second. But this facility was not available in those days. So communication, it was a major role at that time, or it didn't play a miscommunication happened. So that is why South Indian people were not even aware. They were aware, but that the changes that took over the time, that they didn't aware at all. Let's concentrate now. Mangal Pandey was executed. Now, who is this Mangal Pandey? He is the first martyr. मार्टियर, यू नो, मार्टियर देश के लिए हुतात्मा होता है, और देश के लिए अपना प्राण को त्याग करने वाले को दे आर कॉल्ड एज मार्टियर. ही वॉज द फर्स्ट मार्टियर ऑफ इंडिया फॉर एनी मैटर in the stage of, or you can say, independence. The first martyr of India is none other than Mangal Pandey. He was executed. Executed means he was given sentence to death. उसको death sentence appeal was given to him for attacking his officers at Barakpur. Why he was given, or why he was given that appeal or sentence to death? Because for killing the British officers at Barakpur. Now, where is this Barakpur is situated? It is situated at present, it's in Bengal, West Bengal. Okay, बैरकपुर में ये ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर को मंगल पांडे ने मारा. मे बी द रीज़न इज डिफरेंट. तो उसके लिए उसको क्या दिया गया? डेथ सेंटेंस वॉज गिवन टू हिम. And the death sentence was given to him on 29th March 1857 को दिया था, उसको डिक्लेयर किया था that he was to be executed करके. But he was executed, really hanged to death on 8 April 1857. सो मार्च 29 को, देन 18 अप्रैल उसको हैंग करेंगे ऐसा करके उसको सोचा था. बट 10 डेज पहले उनको 8 अप्रैल को ही क्या किया था? उसको हैंग किया था, उसको हैंग करवाया, और ही वॉज हैंग टू डेथ ऑन 8 अप्रैल 1857. सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट मंगल पांडे. सो विद इन अ फ्यू डेज सम सिपाही ऑफ द रेजिमेंट at Meerut refused to use new cartridges during an army drill. Now, what is this sentence? Some of the words are very new to you. So this is regiment. Regiment हम किसे कहते हैं? That means a part of सेना, और सेना का टुकड़ा को हम regiment कहते हैं. Okay, so that is called regiment. This regiment is used in I can say इंडियन आर्मी में हम यूज़ करते हैं. नाउ ऑल्सो वी आर यूजिंग दैट रेजिमेंट. द सम सिपाहीज ऑफ द रेजिमेंट ऑफ एट मीरत का जो रेजिमेंट था और उसका सिपाहीज, दे रिफ्यूज टू यूज द न्यू कार्ट्रिजेस. What is the meaning of cartridges? If you see the cartridges, it's just like as a container. उसमें वो कंटेनर टाइप का होता है. उसको यूज़ करके यू कैन से द सिनोनिम अगर हम कार्ट्रिजेस को बोलेंगे, नथिंग बट बुलेट. कैसे? बुलेट जो बुलेट वाला बुलेट. ओके, सो बुलेट को हम कार्ट्रिजेस कह सकते हैं, बट कार्ट्रिजेस इज़ डिफरेंट एंड बुलेट इज़ डिफरेंट. सो बुलेट का ईजी यूज़ वेरी ईजी है. तो उसमें वो राइफल के अंदर डालो तो बुलेट तो अभी साइलेंट गन भी है, अवेलेबल है, पता भी नहीं चलता है, isn't it? एंड बुलेट का वो भी है, ट्रेडिशनल वाला भी है. सो वी कैन से दैट कार्ट्रिजेस इज नथिंग बट अ बुलेट. सो कहने का मतलब the sepoys of Meerut regiment, they refused to use that cartridges. Where? In the Meerut regiment. During an army drill. Army drill matlab, what is army drill? Drill means training. If anything is new, then proper training must be given to you for that. Then only you will be able to use that particular thing. It may be Android phone, or it may be the systems related to this computer or technology, whatever it is. Whenever the new thing is introduced, proper training or drill must be given. So then only you will be able to use it properly. The same thing is that this new cartridges is being introduced and sepoys were not aware how to use that, and for that particular training was being given. And at that time the Indian sepoys were refused to use that cartridges. Now let's see why. It was rumored that the new cartridges were coated with the fat of cows and pigs. Now एक rumor ऐसा फैल गया है that new cartridges, just if you consider this as a cartridges, इसको अभी इंट्रोड्यूस किया है अगर इसको सेना में, इनको यूज़ कैसे करना, that is proper training drill was given to them. At that time what was the rumor was spread that the new cartridges was greased with the fat of cows and pigs. इसमें जो ग्रीस करते मतलब कोटिंग, ओके, कोटिंग किया था with the fat of cows and pigs. इसको जो कोट किया था काउ और पिग का फैट में. ओके, इसको अगर यूज़ करने में सिपाहीस को, तुम लोगों को क्या प्रॉब्लम है. व्हाट इज़ दैट? बिकॉज इन दैट रेजिमेंट most of the sepoys either they belong to Muslim community or the Hindu community, and Muslims they never eat pig, they eat the rest of the animals, maybe सब कुछ बकरी हो या चिकन वो सब खाते हैं, but they never eat pig. पिग का मांस जो है वो बिल्कुल नहीं खाते. Whereas why Hindus refuse to eat, why Hindus refuse to use these cartridges? Hindus refuse to use because Hindus consider that cow is their mother goddess. हम काउ को एक मदर गॉडेस की तरह से रेस्पेक्ट करते हैं हिंदू. Now what is the problem in using? The problem is that इसको जो ग्रीस किया था, it has to be, इसको ग्रीसिंग को यूज़ करने के लिए कैसे यूज़ करना था, उसको है ना पूरा एक ये है रैपर है, वो पूरा रैपर, ओके, वो रैपर को यूज़ कैसे करना है, यू हैव टू यूज़ योर माउथ. ऐसे माउथ से ऐसे करके उसको फिर उसका छिलका निकाल के फिर वो बुलेट को यूज़ करना था. अब यही जो है कोटिंग जो है, ऐसा रूमर था कि दिस इज मेड अप ऑफ द फैट ऑफ द पिग एज वेल एज द काउ. एज आई टोल्ड यू, फॉर द हिंदू काउ इज अ मदर गॉडेस, वेर एज द पिग मुस्लिम्स दे नेवर ईट पिग. अगर मुंह पे डाले तो भी उनके लिए ट्रेडिशन के लिए अगेंस्ट है. एंड दैट इज द रीजन दैट द सिपाहीज दे वर अगेंस्ट ऑफ यूजिंग दिस newly introduced cartridges. They simply said we are not going to use this because this is greased with the fat of cow and pig and we are not able to use. Okay. For their refusal to obey the order, many sepoys were dismissed from the service and were sentenced to 10 years of jail. Okay, this was new introduced, and if you are not able to use it, okay, punishment 10 years of jail. Executed from the service and 10 years of jail. पूरा जो उन्होंने यूज़ करने से मना किया सबको जेल भिजवाया गया. कहाँ? इंडियन सोल्जर्स रेस्पॉन्डेड इन एन एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी वे. बस उसका भी एक अलग अंदाज से उन्होंने रेस्पॉन्ड किया. उसको कैसे? मार्चिंग टू द जेल इन मीरत. They were put it in the Meerut jail only. They marched to Meerut jail. They released prisoners. गए पूरे soldiers, Indian sepoys, they went over there, and as soon as entering the Meerut jail, they released the already existing prisoners. ऑलरेडी वहाँ जो कैदी थे उनको फ्री कर दिया. ओके, देन अटैक्ड एंड किल्ड ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स. द ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स, ही में बी द जेलर और ही में बी दैट गूरखा का काम किया होगा, ही में बी द पर्सन इन चार्ज ऑफ जेल, जो भी था, दे किल्ड द ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स एंड द डिस्ट्रॉयड बिल्डिंग्स. पूरा जेल का बिल्डिंग को डिस्ट्रॉय किया एंड लूटेड आर्म्स एंड एम्यूनिशंस, वेपन्स, वो सब उन्होंने लूट किया. हु? ऑल दीज दैट द sepoys, they were given punishment and sent to 10 years of jail in Meerut, and in Meerut इन्होंने ये सब काम किया. ओके, अब देखते हैं क्या होता है. ओके, war against the so-called Firangis declared. हो गया. Now the sepoys, they were now against the British. Now war against the Firangis declared. The sepoys reached Delhi and declared Bahadur Shah Zafar as their leader. Now they all come. Now who is our मतलब head कौन है? So now the British are no more. We are not going to consider British as our superior. So they all decided to consider Bahadur Shah Zafar as their leader. You know, remember Lord Canning, he said that ki Bahadur Shah Zafar would be considered as the last Mughal emperor. Now they considered, all sepoys said that, oh Bahadur Shah Zafar, you are our leader. पता है बहादुर शाह सब तो बहुत बूढ़ा था, तब तो बहुत वीक भी था, बहुत बूढ़ा था और उनको बनाया गया, बोलो ये हमारा लीडर बन गए. Indian chiefs and rulers were to unite and fight against the British. इसी टाइम में all the Indians, नवाब्स होंगे या फिर प्रिंसेस होंगे और the kings होंगे, queens होंगे, all they united together and they decided to fight against the British. This was beyond the expectation of the British. British, they never considered that such thing is going to happen with them. Let's see. The rebellion spreads. Now slowly शुरुआत तो हो गया. दिल्ली में जाके मीरठ से गए दिल्ली, बहादुर शाह को declared as our chief, and then the rebellion spreads. The regiment after regiment, सेना का टुकड़ा एक खत्म नहीं हुआ तो दूसरा, mutinied and joined other regiment at Delhi, कानपुर and लखनऊ. अलग अलग सेना का टुकड़ा था, सब they joined together. People of towns and villages rose in rebellion and rallied around local leaders and zamindars and prepared to establish authority and fight the British. So even the people of the small towns and villages were also, they joined together and with the help of their local leaders and zamindars, and they prepared to rose against the British authority. Nana Sahib gathered armed forces. So he was the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II, isn't it? He gathered the armed forces and expelled the British garrison town. What is a garrison town? Garrison town उसे कहते हैं the troops which is already stationed permanently. मतलब एक सेना का टुकड़ा हमेशा के लिए वहाँ रहना. In a particular location, that is called as garrison. Garrison मतलब सेना का टुकड़ा हमेशा वहीं पर रहना 24/7. So that is called as garrison town. So Nana Sahib Pune में actually he gathered the armed forces and expelled the British garrison from the city and proclaimed himself as the Peshwa and the governor under Bahadur Shah Zafar. अब तुम किसका गवर्नर हो? Yes, I am the governor of this Bahadur Shah Zafar. He declared himself that I am the governor under Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay, garrison town को हटाया and अपने आप को गवर्नर कहा गया. नाना साहब. In Lucknow, Birjis Qadr, the son of deposed Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, was proclaimed the new Nawab. This type of things happened all over India. Now, Rani Lakshmi Bai joined the rebel forces and fought the British along Tatya Tope or Tantia Tope. Tantia Tope, he was also a prominent rebellion, you can say, and is looking after the Pune, and he also joined. Then British suffered defeats in many such battles. ऐसा सोचो, छोटे छोटे बैटल में सारे इंडियंस के हाथों उनको क्या हो गया? They suffered defeats in such battles. Many new leaders like Ahmadullah Shah, then Bhakt Khan and Kanwar Singh emerged. ऐसे बहुत सारे in history such names emerged. Now इतने में ख़त्म होता है क्या? ब्रिटिश इसमें सब करके सफ़र करके चुप बैठेंगे क्या? नो. द कंपनी फाइट्स बैक. द कंपनी ब्रॉट रीइंफोर्समेंट फ्रॉम ब्रिटेन. चुप नहीं बैठे. अरे इंडियन सिपाहीज अगर तुम लोग हमारा साथ नहीं देते हो तो व्हाट हैपन? सो हमारे लिए क्या? वी हैव सेना का टुकड़ा है हमारे पास. दे कॉल्ड ऑल द सिपाहीज फ्रॉम रीइंफोर्समेंट फ्रॉम ब्रिटेन. ब्रिटेन से बुलवाए गए. न्यू लॉज पास टू कन्विक्ट द रेबल्स विद ईज. कन्विक्ट का मीनिंग होता है इलीगली लीविंग द आर्म्ड फोर्सेस. सो न्यू लॉज वेर पास्ड दोज हु कन्विक्ट द रेबल्स विद ईज. मीन्स इलीगली जो सेना को जो छोड़ के गए हैं उनके खिलाफ new laws were passed. Delhi was recaptured from the rebels in September 1857, so they got back Delhi. Then Bahadur Shah Zafar was tried in the court, उसको सुनवाई किया गया उसको बहुत सारे, and sentenced to life imprisonment. रंगून भेजा गया म्यांमार ना, रंगून में भेजा गया उसको, लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट, जब तक जिंदा है तो जेल में सड़ते रहना, तो यहाँ रहेगा तो इंडियंस तुम्हें अपना लीडर मानेंगे. सी, ही वॉज सेंटेंस टू लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट. लखनऊ वॉज टेकन इन मार्च 1858, सो लखनऊ, दिल्ली सब वापस ले लिया. रानी लक्ष्मी भाई वॉज डिफीटेड एंड किल्ड इन जून 1858, सो शी वॉज ऑल्सो किल्ड. Tantia Tope was escaped to the forest and continued to fight the guerrilla war. Guerrilla warfare मतलब सामने आके नहीं, पीछे से war करना, with the help of the many peasants and the tribals. He was later on captured and killed in April 1859. Then defeat of the rebel forces encouraged desertions. Now the desertions का meaning होता है that is taken, sorry, convict का मीनिंग होता है declare to be guilty. desertion का मीनिंग होता है illegally leaving the armed forces. I've just confused between this convict as well as desertion. The British tried hard to win the loyalty of the people by encouraging rewards for loyal land owners in the form of traditional rights over their lands. And in the war there were many people, they did not support the Indians, whereas they supported the British. For such people the British wanted to encourage, to give them respect, give them honor. What way? By giving them the land ownership, traditional rights over their lands. उनको वापस उनका लैंड वापस करके उनको रेस्पेक्ट, यू कैन से रिवॉर्ड दिया गया है. दोज हु रिमेन लॉयल टू द ब्रिटिश. दोज हु हैड रेबल्ड, जो रेबल किया उनका क्या है, दोज हु रेबल्ड एंड इफ दे सबमिटेड, अगर उन्होंने मान लो रेबल किया ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ, बट लेटर ऑन ही सरेंडर्ड, शरणागत में हो गया, एंड हैड नॉट किल्ड एनी वाइट पीपल. अगर आपने रेबल किया हो भले है, लेकिन आप शरणागत लेते हो, सबमिट हो जाते हो, सरेंडर होते हो, एंड यू आर नॉट किलिंग एनी वाइट पीपल को, अगर कोई किसी को मारते नहीं हो, गिराते नहीं हो, एंड वुड रिमेन सेफ एंड देयर राइट्स टू बी प्रोटेक्टेड. यस, सच पीपल, यस, तुमसे गलती हो सकता है लेकिन क्या बात, कोई बात नहीं, यू हैव सरेंडर्ड करके उसको क्या, देयर राइट्स वेयर टू बी प्रोटेक्टेड. And there was one question, why the rebellion is not spread in South India. Actually one date was fixed, that was 31st May 1857. It was fixed that on that day in whole India that together they will rebel against the British. But in between North India में इतना गर्म माहौल हो गया 31st के पहले, that is on 10th May को ही ये rebellion नॉर्थ इंडिया में शुरू हो गया. ओके, साउथ के पीपल को अवेयर ही नहीं है 10th को हुआ है करके, क्योंकि दे वर ऑल प्लानिंग फॉर 31st मार्च. अभी जैसे सोशल मीडिया भी नहीं है, टेलीफोन भी नहीं है, और कोई ईमेल भी नहीं है कि उनको खबर पहुंचाने के लिए. And that is why South India में people were not aware only, they were expected on 31st May, whereas the rebel actual this mutiny started on 10th May. क्योंकि 10th May के टाइम में ये मीरत वाले the sepoys, उन्होंने वो जाके ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स को मार डाल के ऐसे करके उन्होंने म्यूटिनी शुरू किया, एंड इसके चलते 31st May तक आने से पहले British they were highly alerted. British they come to know that this thing is going to happen even in the South India, and that is why they brought South India under their control. पहले उनको पता चल गया होने वाला है, तो already they stationed the British regiment over there, and in this way they try to control the British, or I can say the regime mutiny over there. एंड आफ्टर मथ मतलब उसके बाद क्या होता है, दे रीगेंड इंडिया by the end of 1859 ब्रिटिश के हाथों में वापस आ जाता है. The British Parliament passed a new act in 1858 and transferred the power of the East India Company to the British Crown. So East India Company से now the power passes on to the British Crown. A member of the British cabinet was made Secretary of State for India, responsible for Indian governance, and the Governor General made the Viceroy. Earlier there's Governor से Governor General, now the Viceroy, personal representative of the Crown. Now the power is shifted from the East India Company to the Crown, and all ruling chiefs of the country, whether they are the Nawabs, whether the princely, Rajkumare, king, queen, all they were assured that their land would never be annexed either by subsidiary alliance or through the doctrine of lapse. उनको assure किया गया है कि your land will not be annexed, and they could pass on kingdom to their adopted heirs, acknowledge the British Queen as the sovereign paramount. आपको एक ही ध्यान रखना है कि overall the superior head is वो the British Crown, that you have to acknowledge, वो आपको हमेशा याद रखना. Then proportion of Indian soldiers to be reduced and European soldiers increased. As I told you, in the India जो सेना का टुकड़ा में पहले ब्रिटिश कम थे और इंडियंस ज़्यादा था. अब ये म्यूटिनी के बाद इंग्लिश ज़्यादा हो गए, इंडियंस कम हो गए. Soldiers from Gurkha, Sikhs and Pathan were to be recruited instead of soldiers from Awadh, then Bihar and central India. Land and property of Muslims confiscated मतलब taken under control, confiscated on a large scale and treated with suspicion and hostility. Hostility मतलब द्वेष, और suspicion की तरह से, इसीलिए उनका land सब ले लिया गया है. And decided to respect customary, religious and social practices. Yes, in the society, what is their rule? Okay, if you are against that widow remarriage, then okay, this is your custom, your revenge. हो जाने दो, सती करना है, क्या करना है तो करो. So we will never enter into your religious or the social, or I can say practices. They decided, who? The British. Then policies made to protect landlords and zamindars and give new rights and securities over their land. So the security is also given to the landlords as well as to the zamindars. This is all the chapter is that. So what I'm saying is that after my video explanation, you have to go through the textbook and you have to read, so that if there is any words, if you come across, either you can search or you can ask me, and this is the best way that day to day we will finish, or we will be able to finish the chapters along with the video. I am very happy that in 8th standard many students are there regularly watching, and please do comment, do like and do share. I never say all these things, but now I am saying. So stay at home and stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.